Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Circus Gaming and I have some more massive leaks, this time regarding Call of Duty Warzone 2, which includes pro perks returning, a new interrogation feature, and plenty more. If you guys are excited for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, make sure to see for the like button, 15 Call of Duty, and also we are on the road to 1k subscribers. Make sure to subscribe and let's reach that goal together. Without further ado, let's get on to it. Before we go any further, as always with these type of videos, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Nothing is confirmed 100% by Activision or Infinity Ward. Unless they are 100% confirmed, they remain rumors and rumors only. So like I said, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Couple days ago, a fellow COD content creator by the name of Nero Cinema ended up dropping a video detailing some new leaks regarding Call of Duty Warzone 2, which he learned from his trusted sources, only for Tom Henderson, a very well-known Call of Duty leaker, to actually confirm what Nero Cinema said in his videos, and that Tom Henderson has also heard the same leaks. The first feature that apparently is making its way into Call of Duty Warzone 2 is gonna be a new interrogation feature. Yes, you heard that right, a new interrogation feature, something similar to the interrogation feature from Rainbow Six Siege, at least that's what Tom Henderson claims. Basically how this will work is once you've downed your enemy, you can approach him and they will show a prompt to interrogate the downed enemy, and once you click the interrogate prompt, your player will carry out an execution-like animation to kill the player, and once the player is killed, all their teammates' location will be shown on the mini-map. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this will be an absolute game changer. Tom Henderson continues by saying the interrogation feature seems to be in its early stages, with the current animation just being some form of a stim shot animation where you inject the player, or maybe it's truth serum. The whole animation and process currently takes around 6 seconds. Now I don't know about you guys, but being stuck in an animation for 6 seconds leaves you way too vulnerable for other enemies and even the teammates of that player. While I'm actually excited for the feature and I want to see how it works, at the same time being stuck for 6 seconds in animation where you are too vulnerable for everyone else, and with how crazy Warzone is, there are always a player around you, I just think that's not going to be a very good feature. But of course, we'll have to wait, see how it plays out first, and then we can make our final judgment. But at this moment, I'm actually excited to see how it works. Now let's move on and talk about the armor in Warzone 2. It seems like for Warzone 2 is gonna get reworked into a hybrid system between that of COD Blackout and Warzone. What I mean by that is, as you guys know, currently in Warzone, you have 3 armor slots, and all you have to do is either open supply boxes to find armor, or you can find it scattered across Caldera as part of ground loot. And once you find 3 armor plates, you can equip it and it will give you full armor protection, and you can do this at any point in the game. However, in Warzone 2, you will first need to find an armor vest before you can equip your armor plates. Yes, you heard that right, it's not gonna be like the current Warzone where you just find an armor plate, you equip it. No, you will have to first equip an armor vest in order for you to be able to equip armor plates. And it doesn't just end there, because these armor vests are actually tiered into 3 levels. Level 1 will allow you to equip only 1 armor plate, level 2 will allow you to equip 2 armor plates, and level 3 armor vest will allow you to equip the full 3 armor plates for that full protection. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not very excited about this feature. I don't understand why they had to rework the armor system in the first place. What we have currently in Warzone I think is quite good. There was no need for them to do this if this is indeed true, and if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't think this is gonna sit well with the COD community. However, I must say that there is some sort of a good news about this armor feature, and that is once you find an armor vest, that's it. It does not break, you don't have to find another armor vest. Then it becomes just like your current Warzone armor system, where if you got shot at, then your armor will of course break, and then you just have to find armor plates and equip that for full protection. Like I said, I'm not very excited about this feature, but what do you guys think? Are you guys excited about the new armor system, or do you just want the current Warzone armor system? Make sure to tell me in the comment section down below. We move on to a whole new system coming to Warzone for the first time, and that is a new bag system. Tom Henderson claims that this bag system is going to be very similar to that of Escape from Tarkov, where players can carry guns, ammo, kill streaks all in their bag, and of course there will be different bag tiers which will allow you to have more storage space. When I hear of this bag system, the first thing that it reminds me is the bag system from the Resident Evil games. If you guys have seen or played Resident Evil 4, then you will be familiar with the bag system or the inventory system, where you start off with the default size of the bag, then you can buy a medium size, then you can buy a large, and you can buy an X large, and of course with each increased size you can carry more weapons, more ammos, more health, and this is going to be something very similar in Warzone 2. For example, carrying ammo in your bag might take up 1 or 2 slots. If you pick up an SMG, that might take 4 slots, or if you pick up a sniper rifle, then that might take up to 6-7 slots, because of course it is much longer than an SMG. Now if I say so myself, this is a very interesting feature, because if you think about it, if you can find the maximum size bag, the largest bag you can find in the game, you can actually carry up to 3-4 weapons per game, and that will be very interesting if I say so myself. itself. However, according to Tom Henderson, unfortunately you cannot place weapons vertically, they have to be placed horizontally, which of course is not going to be the best, because if you can place weapons vertically you will have more space for other weapons, but it seems like it has to be placed horizontally. Next up we have another completely new feature making its way into Warzone 2, and that's gonna be strongholds. Now just as the name suggests, strongholds are exactly that. Scattered across the new Warzone 2 map there will be strongholds that you can actually loot and do objectives, and in successfully completing those objectives will reward you with your loadout. Yes, you heard that right, going into the strongholds, doing some objectives will reward you with a loadout drop. According to Tom Henderson, strongholds are located across the entire map and will give players something additional to do instead of just buying your loadout at a buy station. There are around 25 to 30 of them spread out across the entire map, so probably just as many as the usual buy stations we've been accustomed to. However, there will be several different tiers of strongholds too. To be honest with you guys, I don't understand what Infinity Ward's obsession is with having everything into tiers, but okay, we'll just continue. There will be 3 large strongholds and around 20 to 25 smaller strongholds scattered around the map. However, it is important to know that it's not going to be as easy as just entering the strongholds, looting the place, completing the reward. No. The strongholds will be guarded by an AI operator. Yes, you heard that right, they will be guarded by an AI operator, and of course will contain objectives that you need to complete in order to gain access to your loadout. And of course it makes sense that the harder the stronghold, the bigger the reward will be. Also, once a stronghold has been taken, no other player can access it. Now if I say so myself, I'm actually excited for the stronghold feature, because like Tom Henderson said, it is something additional to do instead of just going to the buy station, buying your loadout. Let's be honest, that's quite boring. But in Warzone 2 you have to capture the stronghold and complete the objective in order to get your loadout, and like I said, in my opinion, I think this is a definitely a welcomed feature. Next up we move on to a return feature that has not been seen in quite some time. All the veteran players of the Call of Duty franchise will be familiar with this feature, and that is the pro perks. For all the new players that have joined the Call of Duty community recently will not have an idea about this feature, so let me quickly tell you about it. As you guys know, the perk system is a staple feature in the Call of Duty franchise. Back in Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 version, Infinity Ward decided to add a pro version of each of the perk. For example, we had the stopping power perk, and as we all know, if you use stopping power, that increases the damage you do to all enemies. Well, if you unlock the pro version, and how do you unlock the pro version? Well, you have to use the stopping power perk and get 250 kills. Now stopping power pro will do the exact same thing as your version 1 of stopping power, however it will also give you increased damage against enemy killstreak vehicles, while it will also make shooting down UAVs and counter UAVs much easier. So not only you will get what the normal version gives you, but you get extra things added with the pro version. Another example is the commando perk. If you use the commando perk, it significantly increases the player's melee distance from 128 inches to 176 inches. And if you use the commando perk and got 20 melee kills, that will unlock you commando pro. And if you use the commando pro version, it will of course increase your melee distance, but you will also take absolutely no fall damage from high falls. And according to Tom Henderson, not only they will be returning in Warzone 2, now he's not currently sure if they will be making their way into Modern Warfare 2 as well. Most likely they will, but at the moment we are not sure. However, pro perks will be obtainable by looting strongholds, and most likely, like I said, you can use them in your predetermined classes as well, but at this time that is not confirmed. If I say so myself, I am very hyped for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, and also DMZ, the new third mode in Modern Warfare 2. We've had so many leaks in the past couple weeks, it is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. We are ever so close to that reveal gameplay trailer. It should be coming in about a week and a half to 2 weeks time, June 8th, something around there. As always, as I learn more, I'll keep you guys updated as well, so make sure you are staying tuned to this channel. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to see for the like button. For Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.